Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And look at this.
Yes, sir.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Who's here about to run? It's a running big.
2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Purdy. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He did a good job keeping
that was
his
not
focus
right at the
downfield as he
corner,
rolled out of the pocket, trying to fit a pass in. But that defender nearby made sure that one didn't result in a first down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Oh, God, I didn't got that shot,
Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Purdy on 4th down. Rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
It's a good night.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
How you play that shit like that? AJ?
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
What the fuck? He threw it the wrong. Man, what the fuck, man? Madden, what are you doing? I don't understand, bro. That nigga, wow. I'll run it back, but whatever.
Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly
you
were.
can't do that.
Read on your part, and sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees, because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah,
that was nice work
crazy,
there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range
that
yet.
nigga threw that bit so far off target.
And not allowing that
I should have said that bit.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Go over there by his
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
On 2nd and 10. Purdy.
Oh my God, you cooked the fuck out. That weak ass route, dog.
1st and goal from the 3. McCaffrey fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
6.
Purdy looking to throw.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Touchdown.
I can't even see it. He's throwing it so fast. That shit cheating, bro.
Touchdown pass. And
look how fast he threw it.
The early turnover and converted into an opening touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
And the fucking hole filled the fuck up.
About 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner, and the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Purdy now to throw. They'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
That nigga do fuck out of me,
short of first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey is as tough to bring down as they come at the running back position, and he proved it right there. Now Gould for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
21.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 receptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And that'll be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Now, think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Play action. Now Purdy steps away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Touchdown 49ers.
I don't
think they're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that, because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here. Because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Going for it with Sanders. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Hurts. And this is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. On the move to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped
What's
the
up,
pocket.
man?
He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone.
Fuck you.
A miscalculation on his part, and he pays
How
for
that
the
nigga didn't even
interception.
catch the ball? These niggas out here scary, dog. You got my nigga scared.
So after the incompletion on
Hey, man,
1st
you
down,
already got
2nd and 10.
21, yeah.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the
Hey
Niners
man,
are
I
going to
just
take
like to stop
possession.
playing this shit. I'm about to refund this shit.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball
What are you
around in
finding
this
this
game,
shit, dog?
I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Purdy. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49.
Yeah, bro, I'm done.
Christian McCaffrey on his way to a
I
monster
don't even
game.
know what to
3
do, man.
first-half
This is
touchdowns.
disgusting.
And the 49ers are able to
Hey.
add on to their first-half lead. And he pushed
What
it
you say,
right.
Adrian?
It's no good.
I played like 2 people. I lost connection both times.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Shame bullshit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath.
I got on a headset, dude.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him.
Yes, I know.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
I know. Oh, because I said so. Oh, wow.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I know it's
And with
going
a
on.
huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. This will be caught. It's Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Nigga cheating, bro. Nigga just caught that shit on 3 people, bro.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Who's clogging?
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Better wake your ass up.
Set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find
wake
some way to string
your
something together.
Wake your ass up. Hey, wake your ass up.
Trying to find something to string together.
Why you sleepy? What you tired of?
Sustained, maybe calm their whole team.
Babe, yes, on screen. Nah, down.
Right now, you're down big. You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Yes, I love you.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores. Probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Out to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's his...
Hey, man. I'm about to quit this bit. Hey, man, get on card, man. What the fuck?